O'clock. Let's get the weather here now with Gillian. Willie Miller was looking well wrapped up in there in Hampden.
It's pretty dreich out there, Sally, and it's staying unsettled as we head towards the weekend. Good evening to you. It's turning colder for a spell as well through tomorrow. But these were the skies a wee bit earlier over West Lothian. Dark shower clouds looming, and we've had some heavy downpours around today. Now, through tonight, those scattered showers will make way for this band of more persistent and heavy rain, and that will work its way eastwards across much of the country. It will be heavy at times. Quite a wet night, blustery winds tonight as well, and that rain is linked to a cold front which will clear away pretty quickly tomorrow, but it leaves us in these colder conditions, into which comes this little feature which will bring some showers and quite a wintry flavour to those as they meet that colder air. So a wet and windy start for most tomorrow, then that rain goes. You can see skies brightening quite nicely behind it, but then come those showers feeding in from the west, and they'll be pretty frequent. They'll be heavy at times, could be some hail and thunder in the mix, and they'll be wintry, mainly on ground above about 300 metres, but can't rule out some wintriness to lower levels in the heaviest ones. There will be some spells of sunshine in between, perhaps northeast Scotland seeing the best of it, but temperature-wise, below average for the time of year, about 6 to 9 Celsius. Add on those gusty southwesterly winds, and it's going to feel downright chilly, and it turns colder still into tomorrow evening and night. So again, we could see some wintriness down to low levels, perhaps a dusting of snow, and there could be some icy patches as we head into Saturday. Now, for Saturday itself, a little ridge of high pressure settles things down for a time ahead of this next frontal system. So we'll start out with some spells of sunshine, and it's mainly dry. Dry actually for much of the day, but a few showers moving into western Scotland ahead of that main rain band, and after a lull in those winds, you can see they start to ramp up again later in the day. Gale force winds to come on Saturday night and a spell of wet weather. For Sunday, that all clears away, and it's a return to sunny spells and a scattering of showers. The showers most frequent in the west, and again, it'll be windy. That's the forecast.
OK, thanks very much. Let's look again at...
Very rewarding. Someone else who does a very important and rewarding job is Gillian.
It's rewarding all the time, to be fair. Get the big coats out of the wardrobe. If they would ever put away.
I know. I've kept them out.
Although we had that very warm spell just a week ago. Seems like a long time ago now, because it's going to turn much, much colder tomorrow. It's going to feel like winter is back, and generally very unsettled over the next few days. A bit of everything in the forecast, in fact, over the next few days. We have low pressure tracking to the north of us, a cold spell of weather to come tomorrow, and then a very wet and windy spell of weather to come Saturday night into Sunday. And it's looking pretty wet out there tonight. In fact, we have a cold front working its way eastwards across the country and bringing spells of rain. Some of that will be on the heavy side, and it's accompanied by blustery winds. Some clearer spells towards the northeast, but generally it's a pretty damp story for most of us tonight. Now, that rain is linked to a cold front which will clear away quite quickly tomorrow, but it leaves us in those colder conditions, and into that will come a trough which will bring showers, and there'll be quite a wintry flavour to those. So a wet and windy start, and then that rain clears away, skies brightening quite nicely behind it, and there'll be some decent spells of sunshine. This is around about 3 o'clock, so you can see some decent sunny spells, but also that rash of showers, and some of them will be heavy. There could be some hail and thunder in the mix, and they'll be wintry, mainly on ground above about 300 metres, but can't rule out some wintriness, even down to lower levels in the heavier of those showers. But there will be some decent spells of sunshine, especially across the northeast. Temperature-wise, below average, only about 6 to 9 Celsius. Factor in those fresh to strong southwesterly winds, and it will feel downright chilly. And it's turning colder still tomorrow evening. Temperatures will fall away. That snow level will fall, so we could see some wintriness down to low levels, perhaps a dusting of snow, and perhaps some icy patches as we head into Saturday. Now, for Saturday itself, a little ridge of high pressure brings a lot of settled weather ahead of that next frontal system. So we'll start the day with some decent spells of sunshine. It'll be eastern Scotland hanging on to the best of that, because into the west we'll see thickening cloud bringing some outbreaks of rain, and again there'll be some snow for the hills. The winds ease off for a time, but they ramp up again later in the day. For Sunday, we have some rain across southern Scotland. For central and northern parts, it's a case of sunny spells and blustery showers. That's the forecast.
You weren't lying. It really was all in there.
Bit of everything.
Bit of everything. Thanks so much, Gillian.